Hey, Primetime Squad. What's going on with you? Let me move the camera a little bit. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. What y'all got planned for this weekend? I hope it's a lot of fun. And I hope whatever it is, you guys will be warm, safe, and dry. It is still super cold here. I don't know what the temp is right now because I haven't been out all day. I've been working at home. But when I woke up this morning, they said it felt like 9 below. So I don't know what it is out there right now, but I'll be getting out of here shortly because I got to take my car to the shop again. But y'all, which one of y'all was it that told me that Tay-Tay was tripping? I mean, I'm sure y'all done probably seen the videos of Tamar wilding out on Kandi Girl. Hey, Shiz Trish. Hey, boo. Thanks for the like. I don't even watch Big Brother. Like, do you watch Big Brother, Trish? I've never been a Big Brother fan, but when I heard about Tamar and her wilding out on Kandi, I was like, I need to check this out. Check this video out. But I'm like, I don't know. I just wanted to get y'all take on the video. I'm going to show a little bit of it. Some people probably haven't seen it, so I will show a bit of it. I did, like you said, I did understand where Tamar was coming from. I also understood where Kandi was coming from. I do think Tamar kind of like overreacted. She was dragging it out. But y'all let me know what y'all think. And I'll go ahead and play a little bit for you. Let's see. You said this is Celebrity BB. Yeah. Celebrity Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brothers. I don't watch either one. I just happen to be like, and this show been on forever. Big Brother been on around forever. I just never got into it. But I don't know. Maybe I will now. But okay, let me play a little bit of this clip for you real quick.
Oh. Really? Okay.
I guess it's what I do anyway.
What? Stay at home?
Stay at home.
I'm at home
You
too.
stay at home all day?
Yes, I'm a hermit
I
too.
go to school and then I the rest of the time.
Yeah, like
Oh, that sounds nice.
I just wish I had
you go to dinner all the time.
I go out to eat a lot, but then, you know, I'm at my restaurant, I'm here, I'm there, meeting at my office, all over the place. Just,
I'm talking about after work.
like, I swear to you, I'm always, and then, you know, in Atlanta, it's always an event, always something. Everybody always wants you to show up for something. And I always be telling my friends, like, why is it like an extra strict? Like, everybody make it like extra important that I have to be there. I was like, why I gotta always be at everything? But I'm like, I'm not the only relevant person in Atlanta.
Well, it's not a lot.
No, it is.
No, it's not.
There's a lot of people out there that's doing their thing.
I didn't say that. I said relevant. And that is a difference than doing your thing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Like, okay, Jackie been doing her thing for a long time, right? Now she's become relevant.
Okay, think about how many reality shows alone are in Atlanta.
Yeah, but doesn't mean that you're relevant because you got a reality show. Some reality shows on TV and don't nobody give a hot damn.
But there are a lot of them that's in Atlanta that's actually popping though.
Where? Outside of
Tiny
Atlanta.
and them show is popping.
Where?
Their show is doing good numbers.
That does not have anything to do with relevancy.
Okay,
Relevancy
so
is like...
what's the difference in that and Jay. And don't get me wrong, I love Dr.
No,
Jackie.
I'm not talking bad about. I'm just trying to show you, and I know the numbers because I'm a producer, so I look at numbers
Right.
of all TV shows.
Right.
What I'm saying is relevancy. Okay, let me put it to you like this. Like, let me think of a good example. Ariana Grande concert and the Backstreet Boys. They're both on tour, right? They're both sold out at the Staples Center.
Okay.
Ariana Grande is relevant.
You mean
Period.
in current
Relevant.
hip-hop, pop culture?
No, relevant. We care. A lot.
Well,
A whole lot.
true, but I think you gotta understand the people on, like, let's say, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, even though it can be crazy, a lot of people pay attention to them. A lot of people pay attention to, like I said, the Family Hustle show. A lot of people
That's not
pay
what I'm saying. They pay attention to Tiny. Tiny is relevant. Like, it's different.
They
It's
pay
almost
attention
like,
to Monica.
meaning like,
Definitely, they pay attention to Toya.
Like, okay, well, I don't want to have this conversation with you because then we're going to start and I'm not going to start. But I'm just trying to tell you that, in my opinion, we're talking about relevancy. Atlanta Housewives is the household name. The show.
We have more
It's
crossover.
relevant. Okay.
I think.
Jesus.
I'm saying with numbers.
I'm not saying that. Forget success. It's a difference.
Okay.
Relevancy. We're talking about relevancy. We're not talking about success.
Okay.
Jesus on the main line.
Why are you getting so frustrated?
Because it's a frustrating thing.
No, because I mean,
Because you try your best to make me look shady, and I'm not trying to look shady.
How was I trying to make you look shady? We were just having a genuine
I think you're a
conversation.
smart person. So if I say something is relevant,
I just don't agree with you. It's not like I'm trying to make you look
and I
shady.
say success. I'm not talking about success. I'm talking about relevancy. I'm talking about
Right.
Jackie has been doing. You said people. There's a lot of people that's been doing their thing in Atlanta. I'm like, but that's not what I'm saying. You said I wonder why people want me to go to their events, and I said because you're relevant. And then you said, well, you're trying to mix doing their thing or being successful is the same thing. And it's not the same thing.
Okay, I was not trying to make you shady. Let's start there. But what I was trying to say is, okay, when, like, say, for instance, like when we talk about social media and stuff like that, when people have active followers or people who...
That doesn't mean nothing. People buy bots all the time. And once you do like different bots.
Oh,
and once you do different commercials, that company buys you bots most of the time without you knowing. All you gotta do is look at your insights. And most nowadays, I just found out you can buy insights too. That doesn't make you relevant.
You can buy insights?
Yes, absolutely. Because you have more followers than somebody doesn't make you more relevant than a person that has less followers than you.
Right. No, it's not always about the amount of followers. It's about active followers.
No, baby,
and people
it's
who
about
actually
who gives a damn.
Right.
Like you said, most people want you to show up at their events. I said, because you are relevant. Y'all show Atlanta Housewives, the franchise. The Housewives franchise has a lot of relevance to it.
Okay.
So if y'all ever need an astrologer to come on your show and, you know... I'm trying to get some
Come on, read us. Come on, give us our
That might be fun
today.
to look at the relationships between y'all. You know?
Yeah, can you do that?
I can.
Look at our relationship? Did you already?
I mean, if I get a time, I can.
Oh.
Do we put the bean soup in a thing and save it?
How does bean soup
Sure.
work? Or do we don't throw it out? We just
No,
can
we
put
don't
refrigerate it, right?
I'm probably going to eat on that so I can get skinny.
Yeah?
Thank you, lover.
Okay. Thank you.
We
You about to go to sleep?
I'm about to go to sleep.
Me too.
What time is it? Is it 10 already?
30.
It's 10:30. It's past 10.
Oh,
Since
for
they've been outside at least.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was 10. Maybe it must have happened when I was in that room. All right, I'm gonna leave y'all be. Good night.
Good night.
Okay. Just Trish, you watched this show, it seemed like probably forever. So fill me in, honey. Fill me in. What was up with the bedtime thing? What was they talking about? Like when Candy was saying y'all go to bed at 10 or y'all going to bed already. Um like Ricky was like, what they gonna do, if they fall asleep or you said yes but no. I told you I ain't really never watched this show before. But why is it that some people think I don't know, it's a lot of people on both sides. Some people like Candy did nothing wrong. Some people like she was trying to downplay her fame, and Tamar was dragging it out. People are calling Tamar unstable, bipolar. I even heard somebody call Tamar a narc. Do y'all think Tamar's a narcissist? Now that's the first time I've heard anybody call Tay Tay a narc. And I'm not well schooled on narcissism, so I know there's somebody on YouTube who is, though. And I'm sure y'all know who I'm referring to. She is very well schooled and well read on narcissism. You said so the house guests can get to sleep. Okay, I got you. So lights out at 12. I was like, hold up now, y'all on a curfew or something? Okay. I didn't know. But what do you think, Trish? Like, I know you said Candy you said Candy was acting slow. And all you see me type my comment in, I was like, Candy talks slow, period. She talks slow, period. She's always like, I'm used to Candy talking like that. But you said she was acting slow. I knew what both of the ladies was getting at. But my thing was, and I'll show the next part of the video next, Tay went from like 0 to 1,000 over this discussion. And I'm like, why is she dragging out so much? Now she want to put Candy off of the show. And I don't know. Do you think... I don't think Candy was initially trying to make it seem like Tamar was being a hater. I don't think that at all. I don't. And I think they're both very savvy businesswomen. Candy has her hands in all kind of things. Tamar, she's a singer and she's a producer on TV shows, and Candy as well. And a whole bunch of other things. Shoot, from restaurants to all kind of stuff. I just don't think Candy intentionally was trying to make her look like a hater. I agree with a lot of people who were saying Candy was just trying to downplay herself, downplay her fame, which a lot of celebrities do. They know they big, they know they popping, they know they relevant, they sought out. But I think she was trying to downplay herself and trying to lift up some of her other sister friends. But you said Toya and Tamar didn't get along before. Yeah, I know they had some issues in the past, but I don't think Candy was trying to bait her at all. I think she was just I really think she was trying to uplift her friends, like to say, I'm not the only relevant person out here that could be going to all these different functions. But again, like I said, I see what Tamar was saying as well, as far as as far as trying to tell Candy, you're relevant. Like, you are relevant. A lot of people want to, just like the tour. Everybody from Tiny Dupree. You know, everybody was trying to get her to go on that tour to join back in with Escape. She didn't want to, but they knew they needed her because she's relevant. She's relevant for them to do that. You know, I mean, they could have gone on tour without her, but I mean, why would they do that? Why would they do that? But I don't know. I don't see, and I don't even know a Amarama Grande or something. Is that the chick who there was a shooting or something? I don't really know her, so I don't know about the Ariana Grande thing, jigga. But when she started talking about Monica and Tiny and all, then it was saying the show is doing good because of Tiny is relevant. As far as Tiny and the other girls, I think they're all kind of equal, if you ask me, on the show. Because without that show, what was Tiny doing? I mean, she got a nail shop somewhere down south. Her and T.I.'s other show, you know, went off like last year or so. As far as like right now, I think all the ladies on that show are equal. But again, she was just trying to downplay her situation, downplay her fame, and just trying to, you know, uplift some other people. I still don't understand, even if even if she was playing dumb, like some people say she was playing dumb or acting slow, I still think Tamar blew it way out of proportion like she do with a lot of other situations. But what do y'all think about when she had brought up, like a lot of people were saying, I even watched T.S. Madison. I don't know if y'all watched T.S. Madison, but she had brought up, and I'm going to get to this next clip where she had brought up TS and Kaya or whatever, and everybody's like, oh my God, when Kaya see this video, she's going to roast Tamar and blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I watch TS. I love TS. Tiny, I would say, if you were to say Tiny is a bigger star, I say probably because she's been on that TV show with T.I. Only because of that. Because other than that, Tiny wasn't doing nothing else. So, and what's her name? Kandi. You know, of course, she's on the Housewives, and I don't know how long that's going to last. But I don't know. But anyway, let me get to this next clip, y'all. Let me get to the next clip.
I can and I will not be a part of any negativity in my life. And if it is negativity, it has to leave. Okay. Yes, and that's something trying to say. She just set up here and try to make me look shady in front of my goddamn friends. And I'm sick of doing that. That's what you're trying to say. And not in any way, shape, or form that I try to demean anybody. That's not even my character. And that's that bullshit that she does and brings, and that's why I can't do that. That's not fair to me. Anybody say nobody was doing anything? I never said somebody wasn't successful. It's not what I said. No, it's not a misunderstanding. She's shady as hell. I'm sorry. And she'll do anything to keep her and her friends looking as if I am trying to be negative or shady. And that is never, nor ever will be my intent. I am a girl's girl. I got 4 sisters and a mother. I don't hate on women. These 2 girls is crazy about me. I'm crazy about them. Like, what are you talking about? We don't sit up here and argue with each other like that. She do that shit. She been doing that shit since we walked through this damn door. And I'm not having it. You're not going to sit up here and make me look crazy. You're not going to do that.
But you don't think she does that to everybody?
No, not like she do to me. Not like she do to me. And if you don't watch this show, why the fuck are you here? I'm not doing it. Not.
Man. How do y'all even know each other?
Well, so she said we know each other through Tiny, but you invite me to your wedding, so why you invite your Tiny friend to your wedding? Exactly. Okay.
You was at her wedding? Y'all know each other like that?
That's what I'm trying to say. She said I ain't her friend. So why you invite me to your wedding if I ain't your friend? Okay. Good night. I don't know, Ricky. I can't. I don't think that's gonna work for me. I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna be fighting for my character every day because your two bot friends don't like me. And you're not gonna keep that up to America. And when this camera's not here, you all up in my face trying to be cool with me. So when the camera come on 24 hours, now all of a sudden you trying to big up all your friends and make it like I'm being shady towards them. That's what we doing. Well, one of us got to go. One of our asses on the block. And one of us not. How about that?
Almost got a straight flush.
Oh my God.
Pair
Fair
3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got a straight.
Oh my gosh.
3.
I need polish for a second. It's very important.
Wait, I have all diamonds.
So you got a flush. No, you don't have. You gotta have 5 though.
Now I'm playing a personal game. Play with me like that. I'm serious. Y'all can be mad at me. We ain't got to have an alliance, but I'm voting for Kandi. Just so we are very, very, very crystal clear. I am not going to continue to put aside my big brother's experience for her to come every chance she get. What happened? Now that we live, now all of a sudden you talking about Toya, Monica, and Tiny. When all this time you talking about you sorry, you ain't and now she trying to make it like I'm shady boots.
Wait, what?
Ask Ricky. What just happened? I'm not getting ready to do that with her. I'm serious. What happened? What happened?
Kandi came in here. She sat on the bed. They started talking, and then they started talking louder and louder. I think they just don't get along.
What happened was she came in here complaining about the workload or whatever. And I was like, well, ain't this the same thing you do for housewives? And she was like, no, I'm usually on the go. I'm usually, going to a restaurant. Everybody it's in Atlanta. Everybody was like, always having events. I'm like, and she was like, for some reason, everybody always wanted me to go to the event. I'm like, yeah, because you're relevant, which is a compliment. She goes,
It was a compliment. You did compliment.
I did, as I always do.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people was doing their thing. I said, I didn't say a lot of people wasn't doing their thing. I said, you're relevant. Yeah, so they want you to come. Yeah. A lot of people doing their thing. I said, okay, well, let me just put it to you like this. Dr. Jackie, she's been doing her thing in Atlanta for a long time. Now, she's on Married to Medicine. Now, she's relevant. Yeah. She act like she don't know what the fuck relevant is. I mean, Family Hustle, that's all her friends who she was just talking about the other day after she apologized. Now she act like she didn't apologize. Like, I cannot.
Honestly, last thing I'm gonna say, and I'm not gonna say nothing after this about this, okay? I'm not saying who's anything. I'm just saying you might be more intelligent than you think.
I know I'm real. No, I know.
And I'm saying honestly, I don't think she really understood at the beginning what you were saying, and then you explained it to her, and I think she had a difficult time understanding. But it's not necessarily because of her. I just think you're just really intelligent. And for you, it's a subtlety between relevancy and being successful. It's a subtlety. It's a subtlety. And I just don't think in this short time span that her mind is agile enough to make that connection. And I'm saying, I'm just saying.
I appreciate the compliment.
I wasn't trying to compliment you. I'm just trying to be real.
I agree with you, and I appreciate the compliment. However,
he missed it. Kandi and her got into it again.
Because she makes sure it's all this. Everybody's changed. But anyway, like, I appreciate the compliment. However, I choose to believe differently because she brought up certain people's names on purpose.
That's different.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to figure out why you did all of that.
But everyone's acting different now. Not
no, but don't try me like that.
But most people are acting different now.
I get it, but don't try me like that. Stop acting as if, because your goal is to make people think that I can't get along with females and I can't get along with people and I have a problem getting along with people. And every time you look around, I'm beefing with somebody or I'm picking or I'm making fun of or I'm trying to make it as if I feel that somebody else is less than. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because that's what that conversation was. Now you have to remind yourself, I have 4 sisters and a mother and I'm a woman. I'm a bitch specialist. You got it? So I know when a woman is trying to be catty and smart and stank with me, subtle or not.
All I know is what I see right here. What I see right here is you get along with them.
No, I mean, even when Taz went crazy,
I see it.
I mean, I could have went bonkers. But that's not my thing.
But the end result is
this girl sat here and said, I mean, Monica and Tiny them. Why are you mentioning them? And Toya. They successful. I said, I did not say they successful. I mean, Family Hustle's numbers. Huh? I'm like, I'm a TV producer. I look at numbers. Okay, everybody's numbers. Like, what you talking about? I know how they show doing. That's not what I'm saying. I said relevancy. I said, and for the record, Family Hustle does well because of Tiny. Because she's relevant. And then she got...
But you can't make her let you get petty, though.
I'm not going to be petty. I'm telling her the story. I'm telling her the story.
I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying the way it's gonna look, and the thing that you're trying to.
It always look like it's Tamar, and I'm just so. Why are you here? And I'm like, you don't watch Big Brother, no, but why are you here then? So why are you here? You don't watch Big Brother. Why are you here?
You gonna let her take you off your game?
I can't. No, my game is she gotta go.
But you vote for her, ain't gonna get her to go.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm just letting everybody know I'm not a traitor. That's my best for my game. It's best for my image. It's best for my life. I'm not having fun. This is not cool. Period. And that's how I feel. I shouldn't have to play 2 games. I shouldn't have to watch everything that comes out of my mouth because you want to bring up your friends and make them. They're not even knowing the show. Why is you bringing them up? What's the point of that? Exactly.
Everybody's acting.
You being slick. And you know she being slick. And as a woman, you know she being slick. That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Why you just couldn't take the compliment? Thank you. People want you to come, Kandi, because you're relevant. I mean, well, I don't understand that. I walk up this whole set before I let Kandi Burruss make me look like I'm a fucking tyrant. Again.
She did it. That's what happened the first time.
Again. Why she say she kicked them people out the concert? Nobody remembers. Cause she said she ain't like them.
No concert.
I have no idea.
No, I don't.
Man, Greg, go home. I can't do this. I'm not doing it.
How can we help?
I'm not doing it. It's too negative.
Wait, why did she come in here in the first place?
That's what why you in my come on, she be negative. And you got that negative, evil, ugly ass spirit. Straight.
Why do you do that every time you...
Because that's what she sound like. Mommy.
I don't want to know her impersonation of you. What the fuck is mine? Oh, man. I washed like half my face. I still have soap on my face. I started washing, you know, when the lipstick looks like someone just slapped you in the mouth. It was like a horror movie.
Were you guys outside?
Yeah. It was actually okay, though,
Nice.
outside.
It was just...
It was nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first time it was like chill.
The weather or the people?
Both.
Oh.
Them sound effects, like the sound effects. Trish, it was driving me crazy. Every time I watched that episode, it was driving me crazy. Like you know how them cats be. Hey, Chef and Shane. I can't even do it. I'm like, oh my god. You know how somebody take their fingers and they just go across a chalkboard, like how teachers be doing in school to make you shut up. I was like, if she do that one more time, like I was like, oh my god, Tamar, you know what? I understand where both of these ladies was coming from. I really do. And I love Tay and I love Kandi. I really do. I love them Braxton girls, all of them. I watch their show every season. But Tamar, she know how to drag it out. And I'm like, what is that stuff? I need to find out what that stuff is under her eyelids because all them girls look really young. I need to find out what they put under their eyelids, that gold stuff. And I wonder if she's sleeping shades all the time. Does that like replace the, you know, how some people sleep with a mask on or, you know, I wonder if that is in place of that. I don't know. I can't pick a side. Because I understand where both of them was coming from. I understand Tay Tay, what she was trying to say. She was trying to say, Kandi, you're relevant. You're relevant. And you know what? If I was Kandi, I know how it is being pulled every which way. I'm like a Jamaican. I got all kinds of jobs. And kids. So I know what it's like being pulled every which way. But at least you're wanted. At least you're needed. At least you're invited. I mean, you're staying relevant in this world where, I mean, the music industry is not like it even used to be way back in the day when everybody had a record deal. Everybody had a, you know, contract and was flying all over the world and tapes and CDs was selling like hotcakes. And you know what I'm saying? You still relevant. You out there making money. You know, you should be happy about that. So yeah, I understand where Tay was coming from as far as, you know, you're relevant. You know. But I don't know why she actually brought up the shows and whatnot and Kaya, and I just can't wait till Kaya. I know Kaya when she does her gag order. I know everybody is hitting up Kaya in her inbox, letting her know to watch that show. So I cannot wait for Kaya's gag order. But thanks, Trish. Thanks for stopping through, hon. I'm gonna get my butt out of here because I gotta take my car back to the shop, as I said earlier. when I first came online. Hopefully I won't be there a long time. It's Friday. I don't know. And it's cold here. It's the grip of snow on the ground is freezing. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thought about Tamar. Do y'all think she was dragging it out? Do y'all think Kandi, like a lot of people saying Kandi was acting slow. People were saying Tamar act like a narcissist. Like she always got to be right. Everything always got to go her way. She's never satisfied unless people, you know, agrees with everything she's saying. Hey, Design by V. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. If y'all just coming in, rewind the video from the beginning and watch it again. And y'all let me know what y'all think about that whole Tamar and Kandi situation. But right now, y'all, I'm about to get this car to the shop. I told this man I would have that car there at 4 o'clock. Y'all see what time it is. I got 6 minutes. But anyway, you guys, as usual, in the meantime and in between time, Prime Time Squad, stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out.